All right, I had to start over because I was still in progress of trying to get the thumbnail up, and it took me a day after forever to get that situated. So with that being said, and then on top of that, the mic went off as well for no apparent reason. So I just edited that stream. I'm start over. So now hopefully I'll be able to get this up. Hopefully we can try to get this up and running though. I'm not gonna share this one out. You know, people come in, they just come in. I'm gonna at least try to go 3 o'clock if possible though. I am going to try one more time to post these emojis. And then we're gonna officially get started in the progress.
Grandiose demandios, we have no money, therefore no play. What demandios? Well, your trailer. For what? What? I'm not gonna be a star? Exactly, Mundo Rudy. Thank God. Why was I turning into such a diva? It was so
I gotta do this right quick too.
Everything. But it turns out I had a vasectomy. Is there any chance I can still get pregnant? Zero. But the procedure is reversible. Right. Let's do it. Okay, just put this on while I disclose a few of the potential side effects. First, fluid buildup and swelling of the genitals. I'll make it. And third, go on, bleeding and struggle. Okay. And sperm granule. I prefer milk on my granule.
Taken care of. Then we're gonna get started. Hopefully I can get this done quick. The All-American pencil in there. Yes. I'm gonna comment. So I'm gonna up. Yeah, there's I'm gonna make this quick. This should take forever. I'm gonna go get started. Yeah, artwork in progress. Like I was saying earlier, before trying to fix this thumbnail. Feels like I might not get something that fits before the crib has to end. Yeah, I think I did a video back in the day in regards to my artwork. I know I did. So I'm gonna take this off for a second. So I think I had to go back to 2011. So I do want to showcase some of my favorites, some of my artwork that if like the new YouTubers who just came around the last couple of years, who haven't seen my artwork in progress, I feel like this is the perfect time to showcase this. Before I show y'all this, I do want to showcase these two drawings right quick. As y'all, oh shit! As y'all do know, Super Bowl is this Sunday, so Super Bowl is this Sunday. So I'm gonna show y'all just these two drawings in general. All right, show y'all something right quick. If if you're my Facebook friend, you're probably gonna get acquainted with these two drawings, by the way, because I'm gonna make a banner out of this today because got them on. I got these two drawings on my laptop, so I'm gonna transfer those to my phone. I'm gonna use the Insta Pic collage to make a collage between these two. So I also got to make my collage for my birthday as well. I haven't done that yet. I got the pictures on there. I'll probably post those on Facebook as well, and maybe Twitter. We'll see. Hold on this right here so I know where that's at. So yeah, as y'all do know that dang, took forever in the day. So yeah, as y'all know, the Super Bowl is this Sunday. We got the NFC champion San Francisco 49ers. Y'all know y'all like that graffiti art. This graffiti on deck. Yeah, that's my main thing when it comes to art though. Graffiti. That's how I do. As you see on the bottom, as like the years they won the championship, 1981, 1984, 1988, 1989, 1994, the Super Bowls 16, 19, 23, 24, and 29. 49ers 26, Bengals 21, 49ers 38, Dolphins 16, 49ers 20, Bengals 16, 49ers 55. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that Super Bowl. Yeah. And 49ers 49, Chargers 26. You already know, being 49er fans, you know what happened in Super Bowl 24. The ones who watched it, thank God I was only 3 weeks old when that happened, so I did not have to witness that ass whooping in person. I probably, well, not in person. Did not witness that ass whooping live. Maybe I did. I don't know. Well, I was doing it on January 28th, 1990. So the thing I was only 3 weeks old, so I did not have to witness it then. And you got the AFC champion, the Patrick Mahomes led Kansas Chiefs. I like that. I like what I did with the Kansas City Chiefs drawing. And it looks, it kind of looks like the real deal. Even the watermark, almost next to the actual watermark here. Obviously, the red and yellow because those are the Chiefs' colors: red, yellow, and white. And some of these, like I added like the case, like some of these I added like a secondary logo or something adjacent to that corresponding team. And for the Chiefs, I added KC. Is like I said, that's the Chiefs logo. It looks good. Y'all know this Chiefs logo looks good. Fuck this team though. I hate this team with a passion, but I did I did a great job with this logo last week. I didn't tamper with my art this weekend, but I did fill in the colors yesterday because I feel like I needed to get this up by today so I can at least do uh, a banner for the 49ers and the Chiefs. I'm not gonna do like the actual Super Bowl drawing or anything. I'm not gonna do that. And it is, as you know, they won the championship 1969, Super Bowl 4, Chiefs 23, Vikings 7. I think that's the Super Bowl that Lynn Dawson won the MVP. And for more history, this will be the Kansas City Chiefs' third appearance in the Super Bowl. Um, when they won this one, it was a second appearance. Their first appearance obviously was Super Bowl 1 when they lost to Green Bay Packers 35-10. I also like this one as well. The LA Chargers. I'm not gonna show you all of them. I'm just gonna show you what I got. So, man, I'm not gonna show you all the teams because obviously I don't have all 32 teams drawn right yet, right this second. I'm not gonna show you every piece of drawing that I have from the teams I do have now. I'm just gonna show you the ones I feel comfortable in. That's the LA Chargers right there. As you can see, the not the actual watermark. This is graffiti at its finest. You know, with Chargers and lightning bolts. And then you got the Chargers logo on the side. I take pride in this Chargers drawing. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw the actual logo. I'll take pride in this Chargers one though. I really like how it came out when it was all said and done. I think this, the Bears and the Packers were probably the quickest ones out of all of them. So I was really proud to have I was really proud how the Chiefs and the Chargers both came out. I was really proud of that. Obviously, you show AFC West rivals, you gotta show your team. In this case, I gotta show my team. If you haven't been around A-Fizzle Productions, you know my team is not the Raiders. I don't know why the fuck that car was almost put up on the driveway. So Mile High Messiah got the Denver Broncos, the Mile High Messiah. I know it doesn't like it doesn't like the actual Bronco. You know, I drew it too small. I should have done it bigger, a little bit bigger. And there's actually a redo because this is the first initial drawing right here. This is a let me find it. That's why I didn't throw away yet. This was the first initial drawing, and the art, I mean the artwork, the the graffiti came out great. I like the graffiti on this one, but I kind of switched it up, as you can tell. If I can find that Broncos one again. As you can see, the difference between you see the difference between the graffiti there. You know, I polished it up a little bit to make it more feasible. The one on the left is the polished one, and plus, this was I did with the markers down here, and everybody else was in pen. So that's why I went and redid this one. And I had the initial Broncos fonts, but when it was all said and done, I when it was all said and done, I changed the font up so it can match the other team's fonts as well. And plus, I was able to get those this this part down here with the Super Bowl scores in pen like everyone else's. So, like I said, I was just my favorite team, so I take pride. I definitely take massive pride in the Denver Broncos one. I'll put these back up so they don't. Like also, it's not just NFL. I also got NBA, MLB as well. So I'm not going to show you every last one of them. So I'm going to put this up. And I'm going to show you some other teams. NBA. Not all of them. So I'm not going to show you all. Fix this. I'm gonna fix this thumbnail first, and I'm gonna get back with the artwork. I am paying attention to if anybody does come in. I hope somebody does come in, and converse with me. Oh, I'm gonna I don't want to get out of order. Got an order for these. All right, that's the AFC West. I don't have the Raiders yet. I haven't drawn them yet. I don't know when I'm going to get around to drawing the Raiders logo, but it will be done though. Best believe. Fuck them too, but if I'm gonna do all 32 teams, if I'm gonna do the whole NFL, I gotta do the Raiders as well. So that will be coming. If I can get this damn. Okay, hold on. Let me get this situated first. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got the Chargers right there. It do say not comfortable sitting cushion home with parked up. I'm trying to make sure I get this in right. So, okay. Oh, damn. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting the shit back in there. And when I get done with all 32 teams, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna probably showcase it all and I'm probably gonna showcase it all in one though. I'm not gonna show you every team I've drawn so far because I do want to keep some. Uh, get this back in. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna show you this team. I'm gonna show you this the next team though. I know some of y'all going. I know a lot of y'all hate this team. Shut up, Cleveland. You're just stupid as fuck. Okay, now that's out the way, I'm done with the thumbnail. All right, here we go. I'll show y'all this one. I know some of y'all hate this team, but I thought when I got the bases done, because I use the actual picture as for a base at times, as for certain teams, not all of them. When you get a certain basis, you're able to freehand the rest of the way to make it look almost as original as the actual logo. And I actually logo, not the logo, but I actually got to update this drawing because the one I have on my laptop now, which I thought I downloaded right after the last year's Super Bowl, but apparently I did not. Still got that same drawing from last year or a year before when I drew the Patriots. So I gotta re-scan this one because it has so it include last year's Super Bowl in there for 2018 Super Bowl 53 when the Patriots beat the Rams 13-3. I like big fan of this Patriots draw because I'm a big fan of the artwork. I have to say I did a damn decent ass job, and this is not the best. This is not the best. So we got another person lurking in. State your claim. This is not the best graffiti I've done. I'm gonna show you the best one I've done. It's coming up down the line. But I think this may be the best I've done right now in regard. Well, the second right now in regards to NFL. Obviously, I think that Chargers one was the best. But obviously, you got the yellow star above the eye, and it just kind of looks really New Yorkish. New Yorkish for a Boston team. The team came out really good. Almost like the actual logo. And I'm glad they changed their logo. back in '93 because I don't know if I would have successfully got that old Patriot logo nailed, the one they used back in the '70s and '80s and the early '90s. That would been like frustration. I got to do the Baltimore Ravens still. That's gonna be frustration because last time I did the Baltimore Ravens, I'm gonna show you what I mean by that, by the Baltimore Ravens one when I get to this other part of the art. So I'm not gonna show y'all. Only got one of the AFC East team done. I got one AFC North team done. It's not obviously. I got another AFC East team done, but I'm not gonna show y'all that right now. I'll do that in another. I'll do that in another video. So and I got two AFC South teams done. I'm gonna show you one of them. I'm not gonna show you both. So with that being said, I'm not gonna show you that team. I'm gonna show you this team instead. If I can get it out. There we go. And I almost had to do the Titans because I honestly thought the Titans were gonna go to the Super Bowl, but no, it's not the Titans. The other draws, the Jags or the Colts. I'm gonna let you decide that one. But I'm gonna show you the Texans. I think this is good. The drawing is the drawing of the logo itself. I think it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was pretty great. You know, it could have been better. See other people do the Texans, and it's about like mine or maybe worse. This is why I want to show you the Texans because I can do more than just in sports teams. Obviously, I can do more than that. This is easy. I know people like people think like people who can't draw, they be like the only thing they can do is stick figures. Waving flags are probably one of the easiest things to draw outside of shapes. I'm just gonna not be honest. You know, like all right, like this. Okay, let's count like this. Oh. Like that, it's kind of like, we get that bottom part done. It's really elementary from there, because you can like, you can kind of get like the rest of it nailed underneath me in the process. So yeah, this is definitely New York influence with the with the Texas letters. Yeah, my artwork is influenced, especially with the graffiti. That's what I kind of want to show y'all in the process. I just all right. That does for the AFC side. Like I said, I got three AFC West teams: Broncos, Chiefs, and Chargers. I've not done the Raiders yet. I got one AFC North team. I'll let you decide which one it is. It's not the Baltimore Ravens. That's probably one of the last drawings I do because I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna show you why it'll be. You say two. I'm gonna show you why it'll be one of the last couple of drawings. Okay, it's 12-7. Two AFC South teams, Texans and somebody else, and two AFC East teams, Patriots and somebody else. Miami Dolphins, but I think that might be the next AFC East team I draw though. And I don't think I have the Dolphins coming up anytime soon on this logo. Now I'm gonna go to the NFC side. I've done two NFC East teams thus far. I guess I'll explain them both. We got. I'm not gonna take it. Should I take it out? No, fuck it. I'm not gonna take it out. All right, we got America's team, as Skip Bayless like to say, or as I like to call them, Bandwagon Nation, Dallas Cowboys. I wanted to show y'all the Cowboys, not because they're America's team, Bandwagon, but because this may be. I'll say that bad. I'll say the Patriots is the second best watermark. I mean, what graffiti are done after the Chargers. I lied. It's the third. Cowboys. It was the second. Then when Cowboys is another team I had to redo because the font was not matching what the rest of the teams. So I had to redo the font. So now the font is matching. As you see, the 5 years they won, 1971, 1977, 1992, 93, 95. The two, the 2 and the 5 were not matching. So, well, the rest of the team, so I had to redo the Cowboys. Would do it because I was able because I had the regular letter O's for Cowboys. And I just, I was able to replace them with the stars. You got the gray star over there and the blue star right here, and that was not intentionally. It came out, and I think the background was black too. Not black. I'm sure. What was the background? Hold on. Let me see what that background color was. I gotta give some more colors too. I gotta give me some more markers. I'm out of because my navy blue color does not work anymore, and I'm gonna show you why. So, okay, so yeah, it was yellow. The background was yellow, not black. The shading, what was it? Shading. Um, the 3D technique. What do they call it? The shading. Yeah, I think it's called the shading. Yeah, they made it. I made that. Usually I use gray. The electric Messiah daily dosage sub. I don't care. You're not hurt my feelings. But anyways, was yellow, so I changed it to greenish blue. I changed it to that. And was you ever? I don't think I know Messiah daily dosage for you to actually come on my page and telling me that you actually give a shit. So let me see what your channel's about. Hit the full man video call. I'm getting arrested. No, I never even heard of this channel. But anyways, I'm like a fucking troll. Whatever. Yeah. So the background is not green; it's blue, as I was saying. So kind of meshes in with the watermark, with colors of the Cowboys. There you go. They got a star. Now to the Giants. Now I always had background red because I want to make the colors in between white. So and I did not just leave it regular white. I colored it in with a white color pencil. So that's obviously I have no white marker. So it is actual white. It's not adjacent to the paper. I colored it in. So and obviously I use the red as a background because of because the color is red. Obviously blue, and there's the Super Bowl. The years they won the Super Bowl, and there's the Giants logo, which came out really good. And just in case, Bad Dog, Entertainer, NY Beast, see him. Any of those guys came on, wonder me. One of those guys scope out this stream. There you go. That's y'all New York football. And let's see, who was the Cowboys fan? I know Gus Arevalo, last name. Yeah, Gus, from Annie and Moore's chat, who I conversed with back in the day. I know he's a Cowboys fan, so there you go, Gus. And Cowboys blog. I know he keeps on my channel every now and then. There you go, guys. There's your Dallas Cowboys. Mosh, any y'all out there who no, hey, that's your team. I'll go back one more time. Broncos country, obviously. My Bronco brethren, and my Bronco sis, Lady Sell, my Bronco Sales Cisneros, Savage Sev, I should say, Bronco Fanatic, Bronc Nuts, Sniper, David from Colorado, CA, that's our boys right there. The Mile High Messiah, aka the Denver Broncos. We're gonna be back next season. We're gonna get this offensive line fixed. Even if Garrett Bowles stays, we're gonna get that offensive line fixed. So we're gonna get Drew Lock some better cover and better protection. We're gonna get us wide receiver, take the fuck off next season. We're gonna be back. We're not going 5 years without making the goddamn Super Bowl. Making the playoffs, excuse me. I hope we make the Super Bowl next season, but I'm not going that far yet. We have to see. Like I said, Kansas City Chiefs. Or who got got? I remember KC Rizal back in the day. I don't know if he makes videos anymore. We also got Chief. Me and him got off on the wrong foot early on in the day. You know, we got mutual respect for one another now. So no hatred towards Chief Urag. That's we peoples now. Chargers. I remember my homie Tank. He doesn't really make videos anymore. I remember J Daddy. He mentioned me in one of his videos one time when he's talking Broncos Chargers. And I don't know if he had a Charger fans out there. I'm not gonna say I didn't talk about that team, so I'm not gonna say anything. But obviously, New England Patriots. I know we got Tyson out there. We also got Deshaun Parks. I watch his videos from time to time. Deshaun's a crazy ass guy. I'm not gonna lie. He cracks me the fuck up sometimes. So he crazy as hell. But he be talking the real shit though. I will admit that. Okay. Not gonna show you that one. Obviously, Houston, Texas, we got Stephen Rose. You know. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna skip over some of these teams right. All right, show y'all the 49ers, 49er Empire. That's what y'all who's in 49 Empire? Pete Town, A-Bomb, Gambler, oh damn, who's that one other guy? A-Bomb, Danny, Gambler, Pete Town. Oh, JD, that's what it was. JD is sad times for y'all man. 49 Empire. Good luck to y'all in the Super Bowl. You're right. Good luck to y'all. Y'all score on the Super Bowl as well. You already know I'm rooting for the 49ers, so I really hate the Chiefs, so I'll show y'all these two down the line. That does for the NFCs. If I didn't say it, I do not have the Eagles or the Redskins yet. As a matter of fact, next NFL is Philadelphia Eagles. So Desert Eagle. Any y'all cats out there? Eagles fan for? I don't know if Eagles fan for like so long there, but Desert Eagle. Jake, because you changed your name so many times, so I think last time I checked, your name was Philly Special. So I got y'all squad coming up next. Fly Eagles fly. Y'all next. And then the Panthers are after that. So H Camel Toes, you'll be looking out for your squad. I'm doing them after the Eagles. So it'll be next on the NFL. I mean, on the NFL circuit. And no, Sports Live. I'm pretty sure you're going to catch this. No, I've not done the Falcons yet. I will be doing them soon, though. I will admit. I don't know how soon, but I will be doing the Falcons though. I do because I do. My manager at my job, he been asking me when I'm going to do the Atlanta Falcons. Well, I hate it for you, Sports Live, and the rest of you, Dirty Bird Nation. I have done one team in the NFC South though. The 504 boys, who they call the Saints. I really like this one. I kind of took from what I did with some of these other teams I've done on the NBA circuit with graffiti. Usually the star, like I put it like a mini yellow star over there. I did like the Florida leaf over the eye. I feel like it fit that better. Yeah, I think I got it in black. Yeah, I got it in black. Yeah, I got it in black. Black and they use like the goldish looking color for the S&I and the T, and kind of use the brown for the shading. I think our helmet color is brown. Obviously, the Saints logo and Super Bowl 44 beat the Colts 31-17. Hence why the homie Noah 44 got his name. 44 the legendary because he won the 44th Super Bowl. It makes sense. But yeah, Panthers coming up next. We'll be doing the Falcons soon. And somewhere down the line, I'll be doing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know when. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the Bucs or the Falcons or vice versa. But Panthers will be the next team out of the NFC South. Because Saints are the only NFC South team I have done. And believe it or not, the NFC West, I got every team for the NFC West. Now, I'm gonna explain myself right quick because I remember me saying something about navy blue coloring. Put this up. I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. So bear with me. Let me get this in here. Get this in here. Now, if I can get this in here. Okay, here we go. Where at? Now, like I said, I had to go get more markers from Staples because that's where I got my markers from. I had to go there and get another 100 set, unfortunately, because my navy blue has ran out. I'm trying to mess this one up. So I wasn't able to finish the coloring for the Seahawks yet, but I will get around to doing. I'm gonna try to go out there. So I'm gonna be out in the area. We'll see. I'm gonna try to finish some coloring for the Seahawks. If I don't go by Staples this weekend, I'm probably gonna be out there next. I'll be out there soon though. So when I get the cut, when I go out that way next time, I will get my markers and finish this up. That way I can go ahead and scan this drawing and post on my laptop. So I can get that prepared for the possible a possible video down the line where I showcase all 32 NFL teams. But yeah, the coloring for the actual logo is done, and I gotta finish. So I gotta finish all that. So this is incomplete. That's why I have it over here. So I know I gotta go back to it. At least I don't have to redo the art again though. I had to redo I had to redo the Seahawks one 3 times. The first time around, what was it? First time around, what I did the first time? What was it? The second? Yeah, first time around, I did the Seahawk logo way too big, so it was kind of looking like what the fuck. I think the second time around, I think I fucked up I fucked up the bottom where I had like the year in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I fucked that up all the way. So that was my third. This is my third attempt doing the Seahawks. I got and Rams. I probably wouldn't have done the Rams so soon, but they wound up in the Super Bowl last year, so that's why they got done the time I got done. And I gotta say, it came out good. The graffiti kind of almost take from the Rams watermark watermark shit a little bit, especially the R though. It definitely takes up the watermark shit. So, and I just kind of add my own style to it. At the horns, kind of get y'all a feel of the old Rams logos from back in the 70s and 90s, even after they went to St. Louis to win that Super Bowl. Um, Super Bowl 34 against the Tennessee Titans, against Clay Travis's Tennessee Titans, that is, before they switched their logo to what is this now. But, it was like a dark gold looking color before when it was in St. Louis. When they when they moved to LA, it went to white, which I think they should have went back to the yellow, the goldish yellow. When they went back to LA, I thought it was better. And obviously, last but not least, the Arizona Cardinals. Obviously, they have a Super Bowl title, so nothing there. But the Cardinal logo came out good, and so did I think the graffiti definitely came out decent on the Cardinals. So now, when I do the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I'm wondering how I'm going to do that one because that's 10 letters. I had to find out how I'm going to fit 10 letters horizontally and make it look good. Because this is almost a challenge itself, trying to get the whole Cardinals word on there. That's 9 letters right there. But we've been in our game for 23, 24 years. Like as long as I have, you find loopholes around shit. So that's the NFL though. That's the NFL. Cardinals went back in right. All right, MLB time. Like I said, I don't got a lot of MLB teams to show. I think I got see one. Let me see. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Teams I got scanned on MLB. Oh, scans. MLB. How many teams I got scanned? I got all 11 scanned. I'm not gonna show you all 11 of them though. Wait. I just want to erase it. I don't know. Yeah, now it'll come to the light. Yeah, I got to erase that one because oh yeah, that's why I took it off. That's why I took it off. Not because I'm ashamed of it, but I don't want that blocking. Okay. Really paying attention now because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all at work. Understandable. It's like sometimes y'all be doing them AM stream where I be at work and I can't make them, man. Yeah, I'll just be a little too busy to try to. Yeah, I'll be a little too busy. I'll be having stuff going on during the evening time. I can't really do the crib. I was going to do one for the conference championships and I went out, so that got canceled. And I don't think I'm going to do one for the Super Bowl because I'm going to be around people. I'm being around people, so my nose is itching, and it'll be too loud. So it'll be too loud to try to do Super Bowl stream. So there's no point. I'm pretty sure some of y'all might do. I might pop up some streams if y'all do a Super Bowl stream. So what time is it? Because like I said, I'm not gonna be on all day, so it's about 3 at least. Okay, MLB. Obviously, the ATL Braves. I have to show them. Wouldn't be a video without the Braves, Wouldn't be a baseball, one of our baseball without the Braves. That's the watermark. White green, because I just said fuck it. I'll just make it green. Then you got the red. You have the red, blue, and green vibe going on there. Those usually the most standard colors in the world of colors. That is red, blue, and green. And obviously, at least with the Braves, I have more. Hopefully, they can win more World Series titles because I have a lot of room down here to mess with. I don't have the super. No, it's not a Super Bowl, so I don't worry about Roman numerals. I just post like the years they won the World Series and the team they went up against and the series outcome. And before anybody comes, if y'all watching this as part of the video, please don't come at me with the whole Atlanta Braves really got one World Series title, because I'm going to say this now. Just because look, and I vouch for any other team that moves around. The Braves franchise started back in 1891, so maybe a little bit sooner than that. I know it's in the 1800s when the Braves started a franchise. Go back to the Red Stocking days and all that. The Braves franchise did not start in 1966 when they moved to Atlanta. Teams move around unless the Boston Red Stockings, Boston Braves, Milwaukee Braves. Let's say you can move to Atlanta, but the history stays there. Unless that happens, then the history follows you everywhere you go. The Raiders, they moved to Las Vegas this upcoming season. As far as I'm concerned, that history stays with them. It doesn't. You go to Vegas, you can't take our history. Oh, fuck that. So as far as I'm concerned, Las Vegas Raiders has 3 Super Bowl titles. The Atlanta Braves have 3 World Series titles. So kiss my ass and fuck off. So with that being said, 3-time World Series champions. We're going for number 4 this upcoming season. So deal with it. Because you got Marlins. Like Marlins got more World Series. Yeah, you may have more World Series since the Braves been in Atlanta, but that whole history doesn't, the whole history doesn't go back to 1966. So it goes back further than that. So I don't want to hear that. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. Okay. Notice back. Sorry. All right. Obviously, Chicago Cubs, they're lovable losers on the NL side. Really easy. I think it took me about maybe an hour, no longer than an hour. Once I got the circle down, it was pretty much downhill from there. Okay, the blackest background is black. Obviously, another red and blue team. Then I want to do green for this one because I didn't want the Braves and the Cubs to be too adjacent to one another. So let me get this back in here. Says no one ever. I'll probably be doing college soon too. I want to at least get down with MLB and NBA and NFL first. I'm probably gonna do college after that. You talking about major? With college, there's like 130 teams. I'm not doing FCS and Division 2 and Division 3 and all that. I'm just gonna do FBS, Power Five and Group of Five. That's it. So that'll probably be another project coming soon. I gotta give me another binder too. I gotta give me some more of these to make this a project that can happen. Yeah, you got exposed like a dumbass. St. Louis Cardinals, another team that I use from. Okay, also St. Louis Cardinals. Also, another team I use basis off of, make this perfect as possible. Probably the most perfect thing anybody can do for the STL Cardinals. There's a 11 World Series title years they won. 11 years they won the World Series title from 1926 all the way to 2011. And I'm pretty sure if you've been, especially if you've been paying attention to baseball last couple of years, y'all remember a period couple years ago, we either had the San Francisco Giants or the St. Louis Cardinals represent the NL in the World Series. I know the Giants won in 2010, Cardinals won in 11. I said the Giants won in 12. The Cardinals win in 13, but they didn't. They didn't win. They went in 13, but they didn't win that year. Red Sox won, and Giants won in 14. It wasn't until 2015 when we actually had NLT Knights of Cardinals go to the World Series when the New York Mets went and lost. All right. I don't want to drop these. I don't want to show out too much either. So, way to sell them out, Rollo. Oh, she got a Gay Disney Power Adventure. All right, let me see. I'll show y'all one NL West team. I do got one more NL Central team, but that's a different story for a different day. I also got one more NL East team. Also a different story for a different day. So I'm not going to show y'all those right now. If I can get this back in there without showing the showing. Okay, there we go. Got it in there. Wait a minute. Okay. Definitely not gonna show y'all this team right now. So this team instead. This is the NL West team, Arizona Diamondbacks. Did I freehand this one? I don't think I freehand this one. If I not freehand me, not freehand. Did I get bases? If I did, it was off that part. But I think I freehanded this one all the way. I know I did freehand it on this side and down there. That was really easy. So in 2001, the year they won the World Series over the Yankees, which I was really stunned when they won it. Like Arizona Diamondbacks, when they came into the league in '98, they were bad in '98. Then they really got it going in '99, and they had a run when they was somewhat successful. You know, it was somewhat good. It was like when the Jaguars came into the NFL. You know, in '95 they were bad. In '96 they went to the AFC Championship game. In '97 that they made it back to the playoffs. In '98 they won the division. '99 they had home field advantage and lost in the AFC at a mishap in the AFC Championship game to the Titans. I'll come right back. I'll step away for a second. I'll be right back. Try to knock this down.
Oh, did you have fun with Cool Robert? Hell yeah. Did you know there's a habitat? Vegas is crazy. Yeah, we got real crazy. So crazy that we decided to make him and me official. You got Murray? What? Hell no. That would be ridiculous. I've adopted him. He's my son now. What? I've always wanted a son I could point to and say, see that in the tracksuit? That's my son. My boy. A spawn. No one wears a tracksuit like my son. You've never seen me in my romper. I'll go get it. Yeah, cool, son. Let's go brush some people. Donna, give my back to that? They're gone, Cleveland. Discover all the cash value earned at the end of your first year. Dollar for dollar. Millions of people a year get their cash back. What are you waiting for? Unlimited cash back only from Discover. Imagine you're obsessed with toasted Pop-Tarts. I am obsessed with toasted Pop-Tarts. No, well then imagine a world without that sweet and delicious. But I have a Pop-Tart. Good for you. Hey Josh, you go over and drive safe and safe discount. Yep. Using the app, driving safe. Go! Hey, do not mess up my discount. You can save up to 30%. Let's go! Go get it, Tiger! Like you got this. Yeah. Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm. With Dodge Power Dollars, more power means more cash allowance. Purchase now and get $10 per horsepower. That's $7,970 on the SRT Challenger Hellcat Red. They're sold literally everywhere business is done. I'm pretty sure you can find them at a not sorry, racist. Oh, hello. Did you know that coffee mate is triple churned and 2 times richer than milk for one perfect cup of coffee? How do I know so much about coffee mate? I have that cup of juice. Love it. Coffee mate. Coffee's a perfect mate. Free. That's right. TurboTax free is free. Free. I have 23 minutes to myself this week, and the $4.99 DQ chicken strip basket is the quality my meat time deserves. Chicken strips, fries, Texas toast, ranch, and egg. Thank you. Happy tastes good. Your battery deliver extra life or extra power? Extra life. Extra life. Purell Optimum delivers extra life in some devices or extra power in others. Some say hold the pickles. We say hold them in your arms and thank them for helping the quarter pounder achieve full deliciousness. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfect. Let's get to it. First thing right now is a breath of fresh air. Fun late-night entertainment that doesn't make you wait. Let's wind down from the chaos of our day. The David Mouse that's so into not. Really fun. Let's have James Bay right after the David Show. Here to play. It'll be delicious. Yum, yum, yum. B20, you're the ass. I was able to stray into what I must admit is a smart messenger bag.
What's up, dope bro? Top of freight train. You playing poker or what?
Poker? Deal me in. I hustled today. I asked for a water at a fast food restaurant and I filled it with lemonade. Got caught. Apologized. Now I can go back to Chipotle.
It's kind of late. You better keep.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go through this one real quick because I'm starting around out of time. The evil empire of the MLB. So many World Series I was going through, but Yankees Yankees graffiti art. Okay. There you have it. And last but not least, all right. In Chicago. You know what's funny? I was like YouTube surfing over the weekend. Yeah, I was watching I was YouTube surfing. I happened to run the EDP's page. Apparently this video is not up on his channel anymore, but it was like he was talking about Chicago White Sox Nation. I was like, what? Yeah, man, that don't sound right to me. It just don't. A lot of people think he just picked White Sox so he can rant more. So I honestly don't think that he would pick the White Sox just so he can rant more. Because I'm gonna be honest, if you're up on here to just to get your rocks off, do the rants, your life is just sad. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh. Did I call that right? Michelle Obama surprises Ellen with a birthday message. I didn't know Ellen her birthday was in January.
Now I'm back as the host. Let's make a change together.
Producing the new.
I play 2 ads.
Let's eat some plants.
So what happened here?
So I took your DJ booth away. It was a fake DJ booth. He's not a DJ. And I took it away because we're trying to keep it real up in this mother.
We know what you meant, Ellen.
That's right. I'm firing.
She's firing lit.
So do you want to know what you're sitting behind today?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. My birthday, some people jump out of a birthday cake, but I want you to jump into it. So you will in the birthday cake the entire show.
Love it.
There, kind of makes you miss the DJ booth.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's what I pictured, yes.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
But happy birthday. This is that. Look, I'll do it.
All right.
This is awesome. And also, I have a surprise for you too. One of your friends actually made a nice little video surprise for you. So check this out.
All righty.
Happy birthday, Ellen!
Yeah, Michelle.
So much like those they fit the power of women and girls.
And we're both authors. Although my books have sold more copies than yours. Like a lot more. Not that it's a competition, because it's not, but were. But seriously, Ellen, I love you. I admire you. You are one of the most generous, most kind, the most inspiring person that I know. You inspire and touch everyone you come in contact with, including me. And this week, as we are once again reminded that each day is a precious gift, and I are sending you all our love, all the birthday wishes that you can imagine. I hope continues to be filled with joy and laughter. So much love for many, many years to come. I love you, babe.
Hold on, and that's so sweet. That's amazing. Are you comfortable?
What? The teacher is only 3'3".
I am 3'3". I'm the size of a 4-year-old. People look at me and they see it is small and disabled. They don't give me a chance. My dad being in the classroom, my kids are taller than me.
So some woman was born with a metatropic dysplasia.
Wow. Isn't that one of our many traditions, Disney?
Yeah, dress her like a princess.
Yes. My condition is metatropic dysplasia. It's a very rare form of dwarfism. And in Greek, it means your body's always changing, so you don't know what's coming next. There's only about 100 people in the world, which is crazy to me. I am 3'3". I am one of the smallest ones, 4-year-old.
At birth, we knew there was something wrong with her just by her physical characteristics. But it wasn't until we met with genetic doctor, Scott, that we were told that she had metatropic dysplasia, a rare form of dwarfism. Just couldn't believe it. It's a shock. You know, she was a baby. I went to a medical journal and looked up Megan's diagnosis. And it wasn't good that she wouldn't live through her first year of life, which was very upsetting. Here come the tissues. So, but we just took it a day at a time.
We made it through the first year. We also had really good doctors, like surgeon at the time. He always said that no, she can do whatever she wants.
Just not contact sports.
No contact
Yeah.
sports. Here you are.
Recital.
First dance recital.
Well, it was important that she got out and did try to do things that other kids were doing at the same time.
Ice skating.
It was the best. First place.
First place medal.
Woo! I've done a lot to live in our society. I need help physically because I can't reach my arms are restricted, so I need help with my hair. And I don't like to admit that stuff, but it's part of my life. So this is a dressing stick, but I also use it as to open things, to get things off counters, anything I need.
On a daily basis, physical care. That's her biggest challenge throughout the day. She needs assistance, dressing, and bathing, just because she can't extend her arms to reach her head.
I think the hardest part is the judgment that I get from people. People don't know who I am. They look at me as somebody that is small and disabled, and they don't see the true person behind it. They don't give me a chance. And the kid said I had AIDS and nobody should sit next to me. I wasn't great in high school. I was not the best student. I didn't care. So I took the SATs and I didn't do well, obviously. My mom said, well, you're going to county college, and that's it. When I met with the head of teaching at county. I knew that was the right thing, and my passion is teaching.
We were happy Megan wanted to become a teacher. We thought it was a profession that would suit her.
My friend Alex is coming over, and we are going to catch up since he's a teacher as well.
Hey,
Hi.
So long.
I know.
It was great getting to see you walk in front of me to get your diploma.
Yeah, the first one, and nobody knew.
It's like any day I have, a bad situation in the classroom, I think, how would Megan handle this? And I think of how persistent you are with everything, and it always, boosts my spirits a little bit.
Well.
When something goes wrong, you're the first person.
Yeah.
I pick up the phone and call.
With teaching, the hard part is that some districts don't give me a chance. They look at me and say, oh, and it's 5 minutes for the interview and I'm done. I know I'm not getting that job. I was very lucky to find a district that welcomed me. It's good morning. Good morning. They're very supportive of me. If I need something, they're right there. It's a great positive environment where I work. Okay. Good morning, Eric. High five. Okay. High five, thanks. So it's kind of crazy.
All right, enough of that. All right, let's go back to this. Oh, yeah, showing you all the White Sox.
It might be if you never saw this dog again. Are you extorting me? Here's everything in my body. I love you, my cousin. Don't say that. You don't have to say that. You want that guy, jungle cat. Oh, you made it just in time. I'm great.
Oh, yeah. Wing Crush Wednesday.
Need a nice reward today. Treat yourself to a heat. Because nothing says special like rich English coffee.
Wealthy Rich Singles. This is funny.
I do think it's weird. It's very in my office. Download Audible and start every day off right. We've all been here before. The conference room, the speakerphone, the meeting files. Not in the room, but you're not in the know. Well, this has been nice. But can we not find everyone you work with to work together? Be seen, be heard, be there when you're not. Share your files and your opinion, and maybe even a happy little group guide. When you're ready to unleash the power of your team, open teams.
This whole quarter-pounder operation revolves and relies on one hot and deliciously juicy outcome. The hottest, juiciest porter potty yet, made with 100% fresh beef. It's perfect, made perfect. 15 minutes or so. Did you know Pinocchio was a speaker? Offspring, nothing but untapped potential. You have potential. You have. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Well, we can't scrape your teeth 3 times sooner than traditional braces. Cable installer. My awful job. Turret this week. Robert, what's his last name? I don't know. Oh my God, that's him. Guys, has breaking with you this week. Yeah, Robert has. No, this can't be happening. Wait, that hasn't been Cleveland sitting here? Demo, kick it, oh, is she this? Yeah, Robert. No, every time the dealership sold another hatchback, obviously I played this. There you are, brother. I thought I might find you here. Oh, you don't. You tricked me. You're trying to steal my life. Linda, what are you talking about? He hustled me. You hustled yourself. Or more accurately, I hustled you.
But why?
Look at your life, fool.
At Domino's.
Oh, NBA.
So we can get pizza, stuffed cheesy bread, or any of the other mix and match items delivered for just $5.99 each. You can trust to get you because we know what you do about delivery at Domino's.
Hi guys, welcome to the first video in December. This is a follow-up of the video about the science fair and yes, the comments are disabled in that video because it is a minor age policy because you can get on here and say very nasty things under children's videos from things from pedophilia to just inappropriate things. So I'm for being disabled, but it kind of sucks for those who like actually say positive things and about environment comment. But it's okay. I think it's great. So this video I'm just going to show you guys the spell that I did in that video in No Break November. And by the way, thank you so much for No Break November. It was awesome. It was lit. But there was December because I pray. As you guys know, I'm a very busy lady. I do a lot of things, and it's hard to find time for YouTube sometimes. So that was definitely a challenge for me. And I was able to also help some of you with some information. So as I told you, that's here. He doesn't really want to retwist anymore, so I go with his flow as long as it's appropriate for his age. We do what he wants and how he expresses himself and how he wants his hair to be done. So he does not want to retwist anymore, so we're not going to retwist anymore. And this is a no retwist style because he's still a little boy and he's still rowdy and passive. He still does a lot of things. I need to style his hair to just have him looking decent for time. That way I'm not doing his hair, which will be counterproductive if you have locks. So pretty much, I'm going to do some plaits in his hair without retwisting it. I'm just going to kind of explain how I do it. It's really simple, of course, Tori, but I'm going to kind of talk through my thought process while I do the style. So pretty much I'm not going to be using a comb.
Take yourself.
All right, I'm getting side shot. Hold on. All right, NBA time. So I'm gonna make this quick. So I'm not gonna show you all the teams. I think I have. How many NBA teams do I have? Nap soon. Uh, 9 teams. That's how many teams I have. So I'm just gonna get this go first right quick. New York Knicks. I'm not going to there. Stephen A. Singh, Spike Lee squad. I had to not redo it, but I had to rescan because it was either this side or that side, or was it? I didn't color it in, so I had to go back and color it in. I think it was this side. I had to recolor it, so I had to rescan it, and now the new version is up. But it was just like a minor. In the 2 years, they won the NBA Finals 70-73. Ironically, both of those series was against the Lakers. You know. And then defending NBA champions, Toronto Raptors, Rachel Bonnetta squad, and obviously I'm gonna do this for the Blue Jays too. I haven't done the Toronto Blue Jays yet, but I'm gonna do this for the Blue Jays as well. The Canadian Leaf. When I do the graffiti for the Blue Jays, like I did right here for the Raptors. And with thing about the Knicks and the Raptors, you can see it's very polished. The graffiti is very polished. It's not out there. Whereas it'd be impossible to read if you don't know graffiti, the style of it too tough. It's just almost simple. It's almost simple type of graffiti just there. So now this is why. Guess what? Let's go piss this off for a second. Now this is where the best. This is where the best graffiti comes from. That's what I was looking for. This one of the two best. The Chicago Bulls. For all you Bulls fans out there who probably became Bulls fans in the '90s when Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman, and John Paxson and Steve Kerr and Luke Longley and Tony Kukoc and all those cats, Phil Jackson, the Triangle Offense. Now I did fuck up. I'm not gonna redo it though. I'm not gonna redo it, but I fucked up because you can tell the line is crooked. It's supposed to be like this. This is up like it's a hidden message if you hold the bull upside down. I don't see it though, but whatever. But yeah, and Bulls, Chicago Bulls. Damn it, my brain is freezing up right now. The Chicago Bulls graffiti is definitely New York influence. You see how the B is and the L. I took this S right there, that S, and I applied it to the New Orleans Saints. So that's why if you look at the Saints, you look at the New Orleans Saints, put up right here. Give me 1 second. Probably won't make it 2 hours, but that's what happens when your damn mic go off for no damn reason. I could have easily made it 2 hours. But anyways, that's besides the point. The Saints and Chicago Bulls, they definitely the same. Oh, this influence this, uh, influence this. Okay, so sometimes I take certain styles I get from certain team, certain letters, and I apply it to other stuff. You know, that's how we do around here at A-Fizzle Productions. Anyways, that's Chicago Bulls. This boy, who cares? Shut up. Deal with it. All right, now I'm gonna show you this team. It's not me. It's ready, but like I said, I can't show you every team. I'm not gonna show y'all this team either. I guess I'll show y'all this team right here. I'm gonna put this up first. Okay, we'll put this up first. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Keep on, T. Now this is unique because I actually free-headed the Utah Jazz. I did not get any bases or anything. I free-headed the hell out of that shit. It came out really good. I'm really proud of the Utah Jazz one because if you're a Jazz fan, you're gonna like this one because graffiti, you know, the letter J in the shape of a trumpet. They got don't tell me. I took band class. I took band class in high school. I'm trying to make sure I get this right. The treble clef. I think that's what it's supposed to be. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I'm about sure that is treble clef though. And obviously the notes that you'll see on the piece when you're playing the instrument. See, there you go. There you go. I think that's about as best I can show you. And I know the colors are really dark too, so it makes it a little bit tougher. But yeah, as y'all know, the Utah Jazz, it just don't make any sense to have the Jazz influenced logo for a state, be for a team that plays in a state full of Mormons. It's not taking a shot at Mormons either. It just never made sense. Mormons like jazz music. I don't know, but it just wouldn't make sense. Like you gotta understand where it came from. He's playing New Orleans, and New Orleans is known for jazz music. I feel like they should have retired that logo for good. Like after they switched over to, let's see if I can pull it up real quick. I'm gonna see if it because let's see if it'll work. Yeah, I'm trying to find the 96, 97 logo. Okay, here we go.
Jersey Shore of Europe, Italy,
Okay, so like how like when the Jazz switched over to this logo at 96, 97. Okay. When they switched over to this logo, forget the green line on the phone. Forget the green line on the phone. I don't know why it's like that, but when they switched over to that, that's they should have just stuck to that because at least with that logo, it's reminiscent to the state of Utah because I'm pretty sure there are mountains and stuff in the state of Utah, and they should they should have just stuck that theme all the way through. Even they feel like that logo got played. They should have switch it up, but not go back to this type of logo, where it's very New Orleans influence. That's just my personal opinion. All right, and I got one. I got two more, and I'm gonna show you these two together for one reason. They supposed to play each other tonight, but game got canceled. Fair enough though, because they wanted to honor Kobe's passing the right way. I don't know if the game's gonna be made up. I hope it does be made up, so that way neither the Lakers or Clippers be stuck with 81 games, and that could both teams going to the playoffs. But they do play that other game though. But yeah, I guess I'll show you these together. LA Clippers and the Lakers. Pussy. That was funny. I'm gonna start with Clippers first. See, not more so the logo, but more so the graffiti. As y'all know, the old Clippers logo for back in the day, well, up until 5, 6 years ago, when they switched to this, you notice like the old logo, it had like the 3 lines between the C and some of the other letters. I wanted to incorporate that into the C, the S, and the basketball. Just kind of like like for new NBA fans who just not get into the world of basketball, the Clippers had a similar logo like that, like this. I might show y'all what I'm talking about. It's for the new NBA fans. I'm pretty sure you're long-time NBA fans, y'all know how that logo used to look. Jim Belushi. This Clippers so stupid. Like everybody drawing that new Clippers logo. Faggot. Let me see the evolution. So everybody, like, once I'm seeing it, basically how to draw the logo. I gotta wait for a damn ad to go through. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Turn this way. Okay, there we go. As for new NBA fans who just not get into the world of basketball, that's how the Clippers logo used to look back in the day. You see the 3 lines, right? See the 3. Okay. See the 3 lines? I got wait on it. See the 3 lines? Hey, you got to wait. See the 3 lines? See, that influence these right here. So that's where that's coming from. That's influence this. That's where it comes from. So therefore, y'all know. And the Lake Show, reason why I'm bringing this up because once again, I think the graffiti steals the show. Whereas with the Chicago Bulls, it's definitely this is heavily New York influence. Like you go like back in the '80s, obviously Laker colors. You can tell some lettering is definitely New York influence right there. Honestly, a lot of my graffiti is New York influence, which I started up, in hindsight, I started graffiti ice. Just kind of get my graffiti style out there, just kind of take what I learned from the New York style graffiti from the 70s and 80s, add my flavor to it. That's all it is. Obviously, the Laker logo. That thing look good, don't it? There's a lot of Laker fans out there in this world, too. A lot of them are bandwagon fans. What else is new? But y'all know that Laker logo looks pieces as fuck, though. Now, the 16 times they won the NBA Finals, I'm not gonna go through all the years because it's the reason, 16 of them. I don't got all day. And that does it for the NBA teams. I did want to show y'all. There's a few more in here. I'm not gonna go through all of them though. Wait, turn up. Let me see this right quick, y'all. What the? Okay. I think I'm missing one. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind. I'm not missing one. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I thought I was missing one for a second. I was about to. Ooh. Yeah, I'll show the rest of them at a later date. But I really need to get on to the other part right quick. I'm running out of time. It's the latest I ever did on the crib on the weekdays, by the way. But yeah, that does it for that. So, okay, get it right there. Okay, show you right quick. I might do a little crib tomorrow as well. I'm not 100% sure yet, but show y'all some my quick artwork. I got 3 of these, 3D sketchbooks. One of them is a regular standardized sketchbook. The drawings of A-Fizzle. That was when I was like 17 or 18 when I did this graffiti. I came a long way from that. I came a long way. Also, my other sketchbook is kind of like an X-rated type of sketchbook. I cannot show you that type of stuff because I'm not trying to get thrown off YouTube. And the third one is like a still like type of thing, which I want to get back into that. So this might be my next still like right here doing this. I don't kind of want to do one with a corner as well. Yeah, that's our part. But yes, let's get on with it right quick. I can't go too fast because a lot of the pages are kind of like ripped apart, and I don't got taped. I haven't taped them up yet, which I probably will be doing soon. This is definitely taped up, so I don't worry about this page. But my first Broncos drawing back in 2007, and I actually did a video on this, so just because y'all know, but I'm not gonna go. That's why I'm not gonna go down the entire list because I have a lot of these on my YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, I'll probably leave a link. Matter of fact, I will leave a link. Let me see. I'm gonna leave a link. That way, if you're watching at this point, you can scope it out. I gotta find. I have to find the playlist. I'm pretty sure it's a playlist. Okay, so there we go. Okay, here we go. Slideshow of my drawings. Matter of fact, I might post like that in this video.
Are you sure? Got a big red dot on it. I've been informed that this is not the Indian flag. Instead, our next stop is Japan.
Good fools in Japan. Okay, here we go. Oops. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I'm going to take that back. No. There we go. Move. Here there in Japan. Ooh, that's good artwork. Now I can post the damn link. Make sure it goes there now. Okay. I remember what's the last one? Okay, this video was dropped in 2011, so okay, so 2011 was the last drawing on that. Okay, so I need to go to. Oh, I'm gonna show you some of my favorites. I'll show y'all that another time. Don't want to show y'all that right now. Okay, here we go. This is my all-time. This is my second all-time favorite drawing. My all-time favorite drawing is basically almost this, but it's a 14-year-old version of me drawing it. This is the 18-year-old version of me drawing this. The drunk Bart Simpson remix, because it's just modernized to 2008 instead of 2004 version. I can't believe I don't have the 2004 version. This is on my Facebook, but I think it's on my Facebook. So I think I heard it go there. Maybe tripping. Okay, let me see. I don't think I have it on my Facebook. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Albums. I think I may have it. I'm about to find out in a couple seconds. No, I don't have it. It's not here, y'all. That drawing got lost. I think that influenced me to redo this one. And for those who wonder how what influenced that picture, the drunk Bart Simpson, is the fact that when I drew Bart Simpson, it's supposed to be him drinking chocolate milk, but when I seen how I did his eyes looked so beady, as if he was drinking good and he was feeling good. So right off the bat, that influenced me to change the dynamics. It's like, okay, he's not drinking chocolate milk. He looks like he's been drinking alcohol. So I'm gonna change it to him drinking beer. And that's how that came about. You know, he needed a beer. He was drinking Michelob Light at the time. If I did a 2020 version of him, which could happen, he might be drinking Hanahachi. or Athena. He might be drinking one of those two. What my most recent drink review is probably the Savannah River drink. Oh yeah, I'll be doing a drink review soon too. I'm gonna find a drink, y'all. I'm gonna go to the bottle shop and find a drink so I can do a review on it. Or I might do one at the hangout. You know, they be having different type of beers there too. It depends who I get as my server, because there's one server who knows me for drinking Yingling. So, here's drink reviews. This is my most recent drink review. Okay, Savannah River Dynamite Brown Ale. So yeah, either one of those three. I could, I'm gonna try to polish it up a little bit too. So it'll be more 2020-ish instead of 2008-ish. So either the Savannah River Dynamite Brown Ale, the Athena, or the Hatchie. It's gonna be drinking one of those three beers if I redo this drawing this year. Because you gotta realize 2004, I wasn't drinking beer. I was too young to drink beer. And my folks were not gonna let me drink beer at 14 years old. So I didn't know anything about all these types of beers. Only thing I knew was Bud, Coors, Miller, Michelob, Colt 45, OD, Slips. That's the only beers I knew about. I didn't know anything about cheap beer at the time too. So I didn't know anything about Bud Ice or I didn't know some about Busch. I didn't know some about Busch. That's about it. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely got it. Okay, this is taped up good, so no worries there. It's my all-time favorite Looney Tune. I'm a big fan of Looney Tunes, by the way. Big fan. Tasmanian Devil. Yeah, Tasmanian Devil, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. Those are my three favorite Looney Tunes in that order. And that's probably the only three Looney Tunes I am a Hoops, by the way. Hoops for Flavor of Love. But it's supposed to be Hoops with balloons. Yeah, those are only three Looney Tunes I'm a fan of anyway. But Taz, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. I'm not really a big fan of Porky Pig and Sylvester the Cat too. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan. I'm not really a fan of Porky the Pig or Porky Pig or Wile E. Coyote. It was Yosemite Sam, Tweety Bird. I'm not a fan of those cats. I'm like Tasmanian, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. I'll watch Looney Tunes anytime with those three involved or Sylvester the Cat. Other than that, don't really care for the rest of them. Now I got to show you this and only. Not him. Yeah, 3 months because the movie's supposed to come out November 15th. It got pushed back, so it's coming out on Valentine's Day. So I'm definitely looking forward to that movie. I am getting my ticket. I get paid. That's how I get paid is on February 7th. I am getting my ticket. I'm purchasing my ticket on February 7th. I will be there opening day, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Lord willing, if I'm not sick or I'm not dead between then, I will be at the movie theater February 14th watching Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Wait for this. I'll probably gonna mention some. I'll probably talk about that. I'm probably gonna talk about that movie. Not spoil or anything. I'm probably gonna be mentioning that movie weeks leading up to it. Plan on going to see Bad Boys 3 while I'm on that subject. Bad Boys 3 on this Friday. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't seen it yet. I know it's been out for 2 weeks. I've been waiting to watch that movie as well. Yeah, I can use this type of tape. Okay, I'm gonna say this is the reason why I run this out though. There it is. This is the NFL logos I did back in 2008/2009. I think I started 2000, like towards the tail end of 2008, going into 2000, coming into year 2009. You see how that Jaguars logo look? It looks good. Now, I think I might not have a problem with the Jaguars logo now. It did change a little bit. You see the Baltimore Ravens logo. Yeah, it could be better. I'll admit that logo could be better. So that's why I'm probably gonna wait till I probably why the Baltimore Ravens that's why the Baltimore Ravens probably be one of the last teams I draw as far as NFL teams. Because if I fuck up, at least I want to be like fuck, I'll do some other teams first and come back to this. I'm gonna get all these teams out the way, and then worry about the Baltimore Ravens. I'm trying to do like the hardest ones towards the tail end, like the Ravens. I think that might be the hardest team. Might be the hardest logo I've done. The Baltimore Ravens. I think the rest of them are kind of challenging. Some of them were kind of challenging. Jacksonville Jaguars challenging. I think the Dolphins logo may be challenging too. The new one, not the current one, not the old one from back in 2008. So, and obviously this is the color version. This is the black and white version. Oh damn! There's pictures. No, it's no worry, y'all. There's no pornography involved in these pictures, so yeah, I don't gotta worry. Black and white version of these. The 32 NFL teams and the NFL Shield. Oh, I might make it to might make it to 2 hours. Only got 10 minutes. I only got 10 minutes if I get to the 2 hour mark. I'm not gonna show y'all this one. Too many political people. Yes, as a president, y'all. So I'll tell you which president it is. If you like I said, if you watch this slideshow, you can catch a lot of this stuff on there. So I've got I'm about to show you the whole thing. Okay. One day I don't go to the library, so I'm just gonna be thorough with y'all. I don't really go to the library, but the one time I did, it was a book I see, and I rented it for about a week or two, and because I like the cover of the book because no, was it cover of the book or I think it was a drawing in the book. But yeah, the Tennessee Red L. I like the setup of the. I like the setup of the picture, and I was just like, I want to draw that. So this happened. Yeah, I got that from book that I saw in the library. Yeah, the other picture was the other one was picture of females twerking. One of them was topless, so like I said, don't want to get thrown off YouTube because some people might try to report for nudity, and I got to retake that page up anyway. So, and I got to clear my throat. Okay, okay, moving on. Oh, I'll show y'all this. So, freehand, all of them. Gene Simmons, Peter, Chris, Paul Stanley. And this is from a Kiss cover, album cover, by the way. I think it was. Yeah, that's where I got that from. Our season just ended. Our season just ended about almost a week and a half ago. Because all day. That's how we do. Our season may be over, but we party all the way to Super Bowl though. That's right, Aquarius. We're taking over half of y'all's season, so we don't give a fuck. That's how we do. Okay. Getting close. Ouch, been on time. Getting close to the end. Let's see. I guess I'll show y'all this right quick. Since everybody knows me for going to Hooters. But I say, gotta love Hooters girls. And believe it or not, I actually did this drawing before I started going to Hooters. I wasn't even going to Hooters like that yet. I think I've only went. Okay, I've only went twice prior to this drawing. I went one. My first time going was 2008, November 8th, 2008. That's the first time I ever went to Hooters. I was 18. I think I'm at. I think I said. I think I told the story, but if not, I think I might have explained the story, like what got me into Hooters. Like my first ever Hooters experience back in 2008. It was crazy. It was crazy. So, and then the second time was when I was in Newton. I went to that one, and that was the first time. That was the first time I actually ordered some food from Hooters when I went to the one in Newton. And the first time I took pictures with Hooters girls. I haven't really became a regular at the Hooters in my city yet. That will come 2 months after this the drawing. So okay, so more Bronco stuff, success. The 4 AFC titles. Reason why I got 4 and not 6 is because these represent the years that the Broncos lost the Super Bowl. Obviously, these represent the 2 years that the Broncos won. This was done in 2011, so obviously the 3rd Lombardi and the 5th AFC crown was not included in this one. And ATL Braves. Braves. My favorite professional sports team, even though the Broncos country, but I'm a diehard Braves fan. I'm just saying, but I like them both equally though. So yeah, that's I think okay. At this point, this is where that was where the video came to an end. SEC. This was before Texas A&M, Missouri joined. This was the SEC logos. The SEC West got Bama, Arkansas, Auburn, a fucked up version of LSU Tigers, and Ole Miss, Mississippi State. And got a fucked up roost over here, South Carolina. And the rest of them came out good. Tennessee, Vandy, Florida, Georgia, and Kentucky. So might be doing the might do it on college football project soon, like I'm doing the professional sports. And then that'll give me a chance to some of these teams. So especially LSU and South Carolina. LSU don't look too bad, but it could be better though. South Carolina definitely could be better. My second favorite Looney Tune, that's funny. My cousin, my little cousin, she is a huge Bugs Bunny fan. I think thanks to her, that's how I became a Bugs Bunny. I've been watching Bugs Bunny about as long, seeing her obsession, then seeing Space Jam. I think that's how I became a Bugs Bunny fan as well. Heavy metal, guitar, Danger Mouse. I was almost mistaken for Mighty Mouse just now. Here I come to say the name, but it's Mighty Mouse. This is Danger Mouse. Oh shit! I'm at to retake this one up. Okay, we're getting close to the end now. Anyway, so I gotta retake that up. Shoulder's itching. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up because I'm getting close to the 2-hour mark. I want to go ahead and end this. So, what else I need to show? 2012 SEC title. I did this lead up to the week of the SEC championship game, Bama versus Georgia. This is when we had the BCS, and the winner of that game was basically going to win the national championship because Notre Dame was not going to beat either one of these teams that year, and they weren't going to beat the Gators either. Yeah, the Gators got to the SEC title and won. They were Florida was going to beat Notre Dame too, and I think Oregon would have beat them. Oh shit! This came loose now. Definitely got to retake this one. Oh, Florida Gators. Speaking of, yeah, I got to retake this one up. It just came loose about 5 seconds ago. Oh, it also 2012 AFC West champ. I did this right through Tampa. I did this right through the Broncos beat the Buccaneers. And the win AFC West. Obviously, you see the names: Peyton Manning. Because he left right after that. Gay, Champ Bailey, Eric Decker, Demarius Thomas, Von Miller, and Jacob Tammy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retake that up another time. I'm gonna retape it up right now. This is gonna be easy to tape up, so I'm not really stressed. Okay. Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna show y'all that one. Then I came back the following year, did the 2013 edition, which is about to come loose as well. When Auburn played in Missouri, the winner of that one was basically going to the national championship as well. Auburn winning that shootout 59-42, went to the national championship and almost won. And couldn't have. It says Auburn Tigers, All In, War Eagle, and Missouri just says MIZZOU. My hockey team, Tampa Bay Lightning. Okay. Make sure I didn't fuck up the no in the broadcast yet. Almost done. Y'all might remember this from 2000 when because I remember flashing this drawing in a video when the Lightning clinched their ticket to the Stanley Cup Finals. I think I drew this around the same time when the Lightning were in the playoffs. So I had a feeling that, thank God picture came back down. I was able to use that picture down the line. And the most recent drawing in this sketchbook, another one I have to tape. I'm going to tape a lot of these. I'm probably going to do that in a minute. So somebody ready to hop off anyway. So, and the most recent drawing, you probably remember this from a video I did talking about Super Bowl 52 between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Eagles won that Super Bowl, won their first ever Super Bowl title. So, yeah, I'm going to take I'm gonna go ahead and take these pictures up, drawings up, and get them back right so they all come loose. And then I'm gonna work on this Philadelphia Eagles. Before I go, I did want to show. You probably won't see the video until later, but there's still stuff my coworkers gave me for my birthday a couple weeks ago. Appreciate it for them. Like I said, you'll see my full on reaction. You'll see my full on reaction when I upload that video. I already got the hard drive on there. I just got to edit it. So I'm probably going to do that while I'm while I'm probably going to edit that video. Oh, my dad gave me this for my birthday too. This Braves hat. I thought it was really sweet. I actually rocked this. Was it my birthday when I went out that Friday? I think so. I think it was a Friday. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm probably going to update. I'm probably going to take these up while I'm editing the videos. The video I'm going to be posting up today. So be looking out for that. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I'm generally getting participation. I think a lot of people are at work or a lot of people did not know I was streaming. That's why I'll tell y'all, turn these notifications on so you can keep up with it. But if you're working, I understand, you know, it's the best time I can do it right now, do at night because I have other obligations. So I got an obligation I need to focus on right now. So I'm going to end the stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, I'm pretty sure some of y'all gonna catch this video. And at this point, the crib is officially closed. I'm going to end it now. And I will try. I might do another one tomorrow, talking more about art. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might get out some. I might show y'all some stuff that my artwork and some of the stuff that I accumulated over the years. So I might talk more about that. So but I'm going to get up out of here. You know, it's been 2 hours now. I actually been streaming for almost 4 hours. You know, I did my first stream, you know, basically just kind of like a stunt. Then I did my second stream, then the microphone went off. So I ended that stream and took it down. So this is the third stream of the day. So anyways, the last one. But yeah, y'all be easy. Till next time, A-Fizzle signing out. Y'all have a good Tuesday. Looking out for that video. Oh, speaking of, I'm glad I mentioned this. Boycott Taco Tuesday. Fuck Taco Tuesday, man. Fuck out of that shit. All right, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.